Karnes. Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karnes. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember the city oasis have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before or since. Tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird O' Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to the Twilight Zone Season 3 premiere. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Season 3 of the Twilight Zone. Today on Twilight Zone Sunday here in Karoga. Give me 1 second to get us set up. And okay, we have a handful of people here in the video. We've got welcome Resolute Germ to the panel.
Hey.
We might have more people coming in. Hello, Resolute. So today's 3 episodes. We have episode 1, which is titled 2. Welcome, Mr. Londell.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the panel. So episode 1 is titled 2. And it's about 2 soldiers. A man, Charles Bronson, and a woman, Elizabeth Montgomery, are the only inhabitants of a deserted city. And both are soldiers from opposing sides. Then episode 2 is titled The Arrival. And an FAA inspector, played by Harold J. Stone, and members of the airport staff investigate a plane that arrives without a single person on board, and each sees it differently. And then episode 3, and I believe the most famous of these 3, The Shelter. An alert is issued for an imminent nuclear attack, prompting neighbors to unite against the physician, Larry Gates, whose bomb shelter has room enough only for his family. Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
He should have built that shelter a little bigger if he wanted to survive nuclear attack. Anyway, welcome all. Resolute, Miss Londell, do you guys have favorites among these 3?
All 3 of them are pretty good. I will say, though, I think the first one, 2, is kind of a hidden gem. That's the one episode one of the few episodes you don't see a lot of. But once you get into that, you'll see it's wonderfully written, excellently played out, and the morality tale in that episode is really something. I mean, even today is something we should sit up and pay attention to.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've seen any of these. Every time I try thinking of that last one, the only thing that comes to mind is the Simpsons episode with Ned Flanders being forced out of his own shelter.
Yeah, me too. I'll be honest. That's that parody of that is the strongest thing I have about this episode. The Simpsons and a Halloween of horror.
Okay.
There was a meteor or something coming to the town, a comet maybe, or maybe it wasn't a Halloween horror. It might have been its own episode. Yeah, so there's Bart discovers a comet. Yeah, it was the episode where Bart got Bart was helping Skinner do what's that? Stargazing.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, and he called because he had the phone number. If you're the first one to discover something that gets named after you, so Skinner just wanted to have something named after him, and for like the 2 seconds he went away, Bart just randomly looks at something, calls it in, and he has it named after him. And then he goes back to school the next day, and he's invited to sit with the smart kids, and they're like, he's like, you can see my comment right now. And they're like, that's obviously stupid. You can't see comments during the day. And he's like, yeah, this one you can. And they're like, no, this is very bad. And then, well, at the end, Homer actually just says, this is what's going to happen. That's what happens. Anyway, it was a good Simpsons episode, but it's a great Twilight Zone.
I remember that.
Twilight Zone.
The comic
47.
The comic comes into the atmosphere, and Bart picks it up and puts it in his pocket.
Yeah.
I remember that one. I forgot about them throwing Flanders out of his shelter, though.
Yeah, he was the only one who couldn't fit. 47 Yorktown starts off with hashtag clock eye door Bird of Prey 5 in emoji. Josh Street says, we demand a Bird of Prey 5 Extreme after Jedi Bill's favorite movie, Twilight. Bird vs. Battlefield 2042, since it's free to play until tomorrow. And put in the link. That's cool to know, but I'm busy with Call of Duty. Warzone. And Josh Street says, start in a few is Bird of Prey 5 code for Hello World. It's Lato Prey 5 again. Now it's just the way things are. And right following the stream will be me and Anti-Tracker going against each other on a question of Trek. And I'll have the link up before the end of this episode.
Cool.
Assuming
Give him hell, Bird.
Assuming Conti puts it out.
Give him hell, Bird.
I plan to. Thank you. Resolute Germ says hello. Hello, Resolute Germ. Josh Reed says, when is the Jedi Bill watch his favorite movies of all time? The Twilight movies. That's up to him. The lovely Sherry's in the house. Qapla, lovely Sherry. Star Trek Nitpickers is in the house. Qapla, Nitpickers. Aravic Saunders is Qapla, Qapla. Holden, how do I watch? Qapla Holden, glad you asked. Okay, so I will type it in. It's also at the address at the top, https://birdoprey5.com/SR. You go to that address, and when we start, you'll be able to watch these 3 episodes of The Twilight Zone with us. It will start when I count it down. This will only be live while this stream is live. If you're watching this after the stream is over, you will have to find your own copy on like either Paramount Plus or Hulu, or obviously if you have your own DVD or Blu-ray. And welcome, Darren Wagner, to the panel.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just loading up the viewer here.
Okay, we got a couple of minutes there, a couple more chats to read.
So I haven't been with you in a couple of weeks. We're already on season 3.
Yeah, we're starting season 3. The
You
last
missed
2
all
weeks.
the good ones last week.
Yeah, we missed I missed the obsolete man, didn't I?
You did. That was last. Yeah.
Yeah.
The previous episode.
Well,
Got a couple of good ones here, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely have a couple here. In fact, we got Charles Bronson in the first one.
Yeah.
And what's her face?
Samantha.
So yeah, I was trying to Elizabeth McGovern. That's her name.
Montgomery.
Aravic Sonder says Jolan true to the lovely Sherry. Josh Street says remember to go over to the bird screening room at www.birdofprey5.com/SR. Thank you, Josh Street. Lovely Sherry says hi to Aravic, and I put in the link for the screening room as well. So that's where you go to watch these episodes. I'm going to go there now and count down. I got to load it myself first. Countdown. I got to give myself member access, leader access. There we go. Okay. I'm going to count down from 5. And if you're watching on YouTube and you can't watch in the screening room, then you'll get a screenshot every 10 seconds or so. Hold on, it'll be playing in about 20 or 30 seconds. Your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Okay.
Okay, this is the opening that always made me seasick.
The new opening.
Yep.
Now,
this is not my favorite opening. It's probably my least favorite one. But it's very brief.
If you want to watch the show, you can lower the YouTube volume. If you want to hear the commentary, you can lower the show volume. I cannot raise the show volume.
They haven't been taking very good care of the universal backlot.
She's not doing bad for being alone that long.
Yeah. Her legs aren't all hairy.
Thank God for that.
Might be the radiation. Or she just had that.
It's so weird seeing her as a brunette. It doesn't really look like her, you know.
Only if that nose wiggles.
Yeah.
And Josh Street says the Yellowstone series 1883 first 2 episodes are out on Paramount Plus. Thank you. The final episode of the 4th season of Yellowstone gets available at 7 p.m. tonight. Eastern. I was going to wait to watch 1883 till sometime after that.
One thing though, watching this episode, we never figure out, is it her city or is it Bronson's city?
Yeah. I like that touch where they say the signs are in English so that we can read them. Meaning, they may not be in an English-speaking country. And I thought that was a good touch.
Heidi-ho, Brian McFarland.
Add to that, plus Bronson's the only one with speaking parts in this.
Yeah. Well, it should be.
Ew. You sure that's not large, sweetheart? Whoa!
Damn it, Karen. Oh, she's going after him.
Dropped her like a stone. Tastes like chicken.
She makes a good chicken. Better wake her up.
Is that chicken in a can?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Say.
Nah. Probably too hairy.
Charles Bronson, I'm so used to him being such an old-looking guy. You see him when he's young, it doesn't even look like him. He was one of those actors that was always old, in my opinion.
Hell, he looks old here.
I wonder how old he was when this came out. Let me see. 61. Charles Bronson. Born in 21. Oh, so he was 40 years old here. Yeah, he was always old.
Dude, it's a woman, so you know you'll need her.
There's no way that dude was leaving that woman there. It just doesn't happen.
Unless he's gay.
You know? Yeah, you're right.
Or highly moral.
Come on, snap out of it, sweetie. The jaw's not broken.
Springtime asks, how long before we get to Bewitched? A long time. Nitpickers asks, is this on the same lot they filmed a piece of the action on?
Could be.
CBS, I think they had access to the Paramount back lot. So
Well, they've used the Universal Studios back lot several episodes. So that's probably what this is.
oh yeah.
You know, how many episodes of Twilight Zone have the you know, okay, so she's the invader. Interesting. We've seen a lot of
Qapla, Jedi Bill. So sorry. Sorry I forgot you there.
Okay.
Welcome, Jedi Bill.
Wait, is that a German speaking English?
We don't know what language they're supposed to be speaking. They said it at the beginning of the... of the episode.
Hey, that girl looks a lot like from the Eye of the Beholder.
Looks a lot like who?
From the Eye of the Beholder.
Donna Douglas.
Her nose.
Oh.
Her nose is pointing upward like in the Eye of the Beholder. That episode.
That woman is known very much for her nose, actually,
Uh-huh.
in another series. I always remember Charles Bronson. I always remember Charles Bronson from the Death Wish movies. You know, he was deadly with a bag full of quarters. You know.
Springtime
Then they'd hire
asks, how long before you return to your homeland of North Korea? FYI, the FBI will miss you a lot. But Joe Biden said no more mascot? What?
Charles Bronson would always get hired to like clean up a neighborhood from the gang element, you know. So.
And there's a question to Trek right now. It says, what's up, Trekkies? What's up, Conti? You ready for us? You have a link for the stream yet? Super Blubberpuss is in the house. Qapla says Arabic Sonder. CBS used a lot of the music from this episode for CBS Radio Mystery Theater, hosted by E.G. Marshall. I was not aware. Yeah. How? Look at him. He's shaving for her. Hello, I'm here to make babies.
Couple of punks. That was always his line in the Death Wish movies.
Question of track has put in a link for the stream after this, where I will massacre Anti-Tracker in a trivia challenge. Thank you, Super Blubberpuss. Look, I can clean too.
You know, I'd be kind of afraid of that water, you know?
Yeah, well. Yeah.
I am question of track. Thank you.
She does clean up rather nicely.
She's playing hard to get, like the cat against the skunk. Okay. You are wife number 7. It doesn't seem realistic.
Can you say Mexican standoff? It's a shame they made a dress for a woman with no arms.
We shall marry by midnight. I won't shoot you this time. Your country needs men and women of all ages. When the hell was this made? They realize how offensive that is? I know, nitpickers. She's the one woman who doesn't talk.
I call that my dream girl. Oh, I forgot to say much.
This is why you can't have nice things.
No, let's face it, she's nuts. Okay.
I don't know where Professor Brainy specs his Arabic, Sonder. I messaged him. I sent him a link. I'm guessing he's busy. Probably busy getting ready for a question a trick. Yeah, Conti's making him prep for his show when he wants to be here watching this show. Uh-oh. Updates to the scoreboard. Yeah, I need to figure out how it works now. I know there's been some changes to how shields work. Hey, baby. I love
With
the
guns.
story in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Completely unbelievable. 2 days and she didn't say one word.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is an underrated episode.
The one we just saw, or this one coming up?
The one we just saw. I think you know you don't see it as much,
Nope.
Yeah.
and it's you know all of the things you look for in a Twilight Zone episode are there.
Yep.
You know, and let's face it, that's a super morality play going on there.
Mhm.
You know.
I don't know. Other than the eye candy, it didn't do much for me.
Oh, now Birds, he's
but
he's
it's
the
not that
critic. We're turning him into a critic, okay?
Yeah.
Super Blubberpuss is asking, what's Mama Bray's favorite flower? I feel like I should know it. It is the tulip, right? Tulip, which is also my favorite flower.
All those years I thought I was Dutch.
Those are all the years she thought she was Dutch. Aeroplanes. And remember, if it's Air Karoga, they get you to your final destination sooner than most. Perfect touchdown. 10 out of 10. Transeast. Doesn't sound like a reputable airline.
They just do short hops.
Is somebody snoring?
Yeah. Dollars
Bill?
to pesos, it's Jedi Bill.
What?
Snoring.
You awake, Bill?
Yeah, I am awake.
Okay. There aren't any passengers. So what? It's a free plane? I guess so.
At this point, was the FAA even around for 20 years?
I don't know.
It's freaking 3 years old at this time.
Oh, the drama. Mm.
Orville Nation, thank you so much. $3 super sticker. Fist bump. Away from keyboard.
The tale of a bureaucrat that goes nuts.
Yeah, this was one that we watched in high school. The Shelter.
Yeah, it seems like those type episodes is where this show really excelled, when he told us about ourselves. Yeah. We think we're all smart and sophisticated. We're just gorillas with no hair.
Well, aside from one tiny little problem at the very end of the episode, it's a near perfect episode.
Yeah,
the problem is easily overlooked. Yeah, you'll find the flaw. I mean, if you haven't seen it in a while, it'll jump right out at you. But it's an easily dismissible flaw.
Yellow alert. Way to put the pressure on. Poor Professor Brainy Specs. If he was here, books being pushed to the last. You stupid. There was going to be a sale. We're not going to be able to eat. So absolutely no telling. You're the one who wanted to live near New York. You stupid son of a bitch. We had moved to Lubbock, Texas. Man, did they start late.
Now it starts.
Yeah.
You should have built your own damn shelter.
You know, I'd be just like Bill, let's face it.
Yeah.
You should have built booby traps.
I'd been strapped too. I'd had a bomb shelter and a nice little armory down there.
Wow. Get control of your
Now we
wife,
see
dude.
this real problem they have. They're listening to their wives about this entire situation. They're the ones who probably say, "Oh, don't waste your money and time on a shelter."
Yep.
Oh shit!
It's a pretty intense episode.
Yeah. He got everything. Panic, racism, the whole nine.
Yep. Yep.
See. That's why when you build your shelter, folks, you have some guns down there too.
Yeah. Oh.
Absolutely. All worthless without the firepower to back it up.
And that steel door is kind of flimsy, so
Yeah.
Look at these fucking animals.
Yeah.
That pipe seems a little big for such a cramped space.
These goddamn pigs. I mean, and the women cheering them on, you know?
Yeah. Now, here's the flaw I was telling you about. If this shelter was worth a damn, they wouldn't be able to pound their way into it.
Yeah. You're right.
Unless it was only designed to shield them from radiation. But in breaking in, you destroy the shelter you're trying to get safe inside.
Uh-huh.
It's got 2 doors.
Yeah.
Inner door and an outer door.
See, that's when you start capping.
Yeah. Someone's got some splaining to do.
I'd still shoot one of them some bitches. just from, you know.
They're all in the house illegally.
Yeah.
At least now they know to get a better door for their shelter.
And a dog.
Boy, I'd have some choice words for you.
You punched me in the face, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. I'm your doctor. I know all your secrets.
Get the fuck out of my house. That'd be the first thing out of my mouth.
You're all going to die.
This is where you start blabbing all their secrets. You got chlamydia from the hooker. That kid isn't your husband's. Just start shouting out stuff.
Mm-hmm. Get the hell out of my house.
Take your goddamn pipe with you.
Uncle Joe. Or Uncle, what was it? Grandpa Joe.
And it's all just a government psyop to see how they would respond.
Yeah. That one is definitely up there with the Monsters of Do on Maple Street.
Yeah. I kind of like this one better because it's a little bit more personal.
We also have a game of pool and the mirror.
Game of pool. Yeah, that's another really
Klugman.
good episode. Yeah.
Yeah, game of pools.
Klugman and I believe Jonathan Winters, as I recall.
Gets a lot of play on the various Twilight Zone marathons.
Yeah.
Eric Sander says, a vacation in the Twilight Zone. No thanks.
But there's one that, speaking of Jack Klugman, there's one that I really liked. It was him and Ross Martin, and I think two other guys. I can't remember the names. They were astronauts, and they were like daydreaming, and Klugman keeps pulling them back. And at the end, we find out that they're all dead. And Klugman's Klugman's the only one fighting that fact.
Mm-hmm. Klugman was in another one where his son had died in Vietnam, and he got to play with him at Coney Island when he was as a little boy.
Yeah.
For a little while. Yeah.
And he made a deal: take me and leave him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, this is season 3, so we're getting into the really, really good shit.
Yeah. Season 3 is a long season
Uh-huh.
Compared to 36 episodes in this season compared to 29 in episode 2 in season 2.
Yeah, and I think season 4 was the season where they experimented with the 1 hour format, and nobody remembers any of those episodes. I mean, I can't think of a single one. No, because they're an hour. Yeah.
I'm considering skipping season 4.
Oh, don't do that.
No, I think season 4 skipping it. You'd have to do one episode of,
Yeah, one episode.
You do 1 or 2 episodes.
I wouldn't be
long.
You know what you can do is you can skip it, and then after you finish get through season 5.
That was my thought.
And then
5, and then come back.
Yeah. And then maybe even just have a poll or something. Do you want to check out?
Or just like if you do season 3, since they're hour-long episodes, do one Saturday and one Sunday. We missed the Saturday stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that could work.
We'll see how I'm feeling by then.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Just a suggestion.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, in about 15 minutes, I'm heading over to a question of Trek. I believe that's the link. Jedi Bill, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Oh, I'm just doing my Sunday Westerns feature of the War Wagon here coming up in a little bit of minutes.
You want to put the link in? Please do. Darren, anything you got coming up?
Nope, it's the holidays. I'm pretty much not.
Have a happy holiday from Darren White.
Sorry.
Mr. Londell, how you doing?
Oh, I'm peachy. So, and same for me. It's the holidays, so nothing special coming up.
Okay. Sounds good. Everybody check out Mr. Londell on Odyssey.
Yeah.
I'll put in the link to his channel on Odyssey.
Thank you
Resident
for that,
Germ,
sir.
you're
Thanks
welcome.
for having me. 3 great episodes. And I'd just like to announce next Saturday on Saturday Morning Cartoons, we won't have the basic 4 episodes. Instead, we'll be watching the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special.
Awesome. And Super Blubberpuss says, take care, guys. Yes. Thank you, Super Blubberpuss. Take care, all. And Jedi Bill put it in the private chat. Did you put it in the public chat?
I don't. I closed it down.
Okay. No problem. Here is.
I gotta get going.
There's the link for Jedi Bill's public. A link for Jedi Bill. Take care, guys. Qapla all. You don't have to go home, and you can stay here. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdopray5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Bird O' Prey 5 needs. At the main Bird O' Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Bird O' Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Bird O' Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Kuroga.